Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio, everybody. What is going on? It is Gale right here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Cross Istoria video, and welcome to the final ever Cross Istoria video because, of course, today, at the time you're watching this video, the end of service has already happened for this game. Yes, the end of service for Danmachi Cross Istoria happened at 12 p.m. JST on the day of my birthday, so big thumbs up there. And of course, glad to be a noteworthy day. Basically, the day Cross Istoria died was when I was born. Beautiful stuff. But no, obviously, with it being the final day, I wanted to take an opportunity to play the game, actually, just talk a bit about the game itself, give you guys my thoughts on the game as a whole, and just generally have a little bit of a chat basically in this video. So of course, if you guys going to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi and Danmachi Memoria Freese content, as well as other Danmachi gacha games that will come out, because of course, I can't make any more Danmachi Cross Istoria content, so you're subscribing for other types of content, of course. But yeah, no, I'm very, excited to, just close the chapter on this book, as well as look forward to what's coming out in the future, because of course Cross Istoria has given us a lot of things, especially when it comes to the artwork. It's probably some of the best Danmachi has ever had, in all honesty. I mean, if you take a look over there on the right hand side, well, right hand side for me, left hand side for you guys, that is probably some of the best artwork Danmachi has ever done. That is an example, I should say, of the best artwork Danmachi has ever done, to be honest. They've done some brilliant stuff, to be honest. Let's go with the guy this time around, because usually we go for the female character. Let's go for the guy this time around. And yeah, like I said, today we're just going to chat about Danmachi Cross Istoria, my thoughts on it shutting down, of course, and of course, just generally looking forward to the future for Danmachi gacha games and just games in general as well. So let's talk a little bit about Cross Istoria. I'm not gonna lie, I was semi-surprised at the fact that it was shutting down, to be honest, because honestly, I was expecting a shutdown notice inevitably for Cross Istoria, right? It's hit 7 years. The game came out back in 2015. At the end of 2015, it was the first Danmachi gacha game. It's actually the second Danmachi gacha game to die, because before this, Auraria Rhapsodia died first and foremost, and then now Cross Istoria is dying, basically. So effectively, the oldest gacha game now is going to be Danmachi Memoria Freese, right? But yeah, no, I was a little bit surprised, I'm not gonna lie, at the fact that Danmachi Cross Istoria was going to shut down. I initially thought that it would have lasted at least another year, maybe up until its 8th anniversary minimum, right? And then, of course, the day we got the announcement for the new Danmachi gacha game that wasn't Battle Chronicle, the new Danmachi game coming out by NeoWiz and Gree, they announced like 12 hours later that, Cross Istoria was shutting down. And it was a bit of a surprise. The timing of it and just generally like the way they just dropped it was surprising to all hell and back. At the same time, though, the reason why it wasn't so surprising, like I said, is that it's 7 years old. The game is running on a browser. There's a reason why it looks so similar to games like Grand Blue Fantasy, because it is built into a browser app, basically. You are playing this through a browser in Japan, basically, more often than not. So that's another reason why I believe the game kind of just decided, shut down, because, a lot of people are playing on their mobile phones nowadays. The mobile phones have come to a capability where they are capable of running like insane games on the phone. You look at like games like Genshin, you look at upcoming games like Wuthering Waves. And then just generally as well, you look at the other plethora of gacha games available on the market. I mean, Danmemo is a perfect example as well. So why would you have a browser game when obviously Danmemo is doing relatively well in comparison to Cross Istoria? And then of course you're now adding also Battle Chronicle, which is the 3D action game that a lot of Danmachi fans have been looking for. And then you've got a third gacha game coming out, which, we don't know when it's coming out, but it is coming out inevitably. So why would you incur more costs on Danmachi Cross Istoria when you could send the audience of Danmachi Cross Istoria, the hardcore Danmachi fans? Because let's be real, the average fan isn't probably playing Danmachi Cross Istoria. The average casual, like, this is a new game that I'm playing, I don't know what the franchise is about or anything, but I'm gonna play it. There's very few of those players, but the primary players are going to be the hardcore Danmachi fans. So why not, take their money and put it into Battle Chronicle or something like that, basically, because they'll shift over to those games effectively. I think I wouldn't be surprised that if a lot of players that play Cross Istoria will shift to Danmemo, actually, more so than Cross Istoria, or sorry, Battle Chronicle, I mean, because of the fact that it's a more casual gameplay style, whereas Battle Chronicle, of course, is more hands-on, right? So there is that factor still as well, right? Is that even if they do transfer over, they'll probably transfer over to Danmemo more so than Battle Chronicle. But yeah, like I said, it was a little bit of a surprise when the notice came out. I think it came out at the start of March. I think it was at the start of March, because I remember we were waiting for the Battle Chronicle beta test. Still, we had just gotten news about the new gacha game, so just out of nowhere, absolutely out of nowhere. I remember reading about it and I was like, huh, where's this new game come out from? And then we got the notice of Cross Istoria dying like 12 hours later when I was in bed, and I was like, okay, a lot has just happened here today and I have no idea what's going on anymore, basically. But Cross Istoria, the only thing I will say I will miss about Cross Istoria, apart from the just generally outside of the gameplay or anything of that sort, I think it's the artwork, man. I genuinely will miss the artwork the most. I think that's something that everybody will miss, to be honest. I don't think there's really anything else people cared about when it came to Danmachi Cross Istoria, especially in the West, right? Because this game wasn't available in the US or anything, and even though games like Grand Blue Fantasy have like an inbuilt English sort of option, Danmachi Cross Istoria doesn't have that, right? So it's that was another reason why I guess it didn't do super well, because it wasn't a worldwide release. It was limited to only browsers, and then only the Japanese players could play it. So you're restricting a lot of the audience there, basically, right? So yeah, no, it was kind of destined to be stopped inevitably. But yeah, I'll still maintain that it is a little bit surprising that it is this soon, to be honest. All right, let's see now. What are we dealing with? Can I get my rewards here? All right, there we go. Beautiful. Am I gonna get any login bonus or anything? It seems weird that I haven't gotten anything. Let me just go home. Weird. I should have gotten something. We literally got 3,000 iris, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, I wasn't sure if we got 3,000 iris, but let's start off with some summons. Then we'll go and do some gameplay functions, basically, and stuff. I just want to get some multis going, and you know the drill. You know what we do around these streets. We gotta get our gambling addiction out of our system, basically. So let's get some multis going. Hopefully we can get something good. We're gonna do a multi, and we're gonna do a couple of things. Actually, we're gonna do a couple of multis because I think we have access to some things. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna just do this quickly. Because I wanted to actually push this a little bit up, basically. So what I'm going to do is, one second, before we click on anything, I'm just going to close the app and restart it, basically. Even though that multi probably must have gone, but let's see, because I wanted to actually fix it so that that we could gain access to this. So let me just check if the multi was used. It probably was. Okay, let me see what we got then. One second. We'll see in the party. This is a very interesting time for us. It's a surprise. It's literally a surprise, basically, for us. I don't think I went into the menu screen. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't go into the party. Where is the party screen? I think it's this. Pretty sure it should be that. That is the party screen. Beautiful. So let's see. What did we get? I'm gonna replace Wealth. Can I replace you? Maybe? No. I didn't mean to click that. No. Let me go back. Let me see what characters I got. Let me do recommended, actually. So all types. Let's see. What did we end up getting? Did we get anything good there? No. Clearly we didn't, because these are all login bonus characters. These bells were all login bonus, so that was pretty much useless. Alright, let's go back in then and let's see what we can get now properly. Now that we can actually see the summon animation, let's see what we can get. Please just give me something good so that I can say, like, I wrapped up my Cross Istoria dream with a bang, and it doesn't seem like that's the case. I got another 5-star. Brilliant. We move along. We move along into the summon screen. I'm gonna go over here now because we do have some things in our favor. We have 2 6-star guarantees and a multi of 7 stars. So let's see what we get in the multi of 7 stars. The rainbow doors, of course, the whole hostess of fertility right there. Let's see what we can get. So Summer Hestia, thumbs up there from my end. Oh man, these artworks are so good, bro. triple Hestia. Are we gonna get literally only Hestias? Oh my god, are you serious? Can I get some other character? I will take that. I will take a Freya. I will take a Kimono Freya for sure. Or Yukata Freya, I should say. Eyes as well, beautiful. Then Lafia is there as well. And Seer, Summer Seer, we will take those. Another eyes for sure. Aina, how many are we gonna get? Just a multi of, yeah, it was literally just a multi of 7 stars. That's insane. So we got a couple of assists and stuff. So just like Danmemo, there are assists in this game. I actually should have checked that out. I don't think we did check that out. I didn't check my assist slot, did I? I didn't check my assists probably. Let me see. Let's fill out this menu first and foremost, so you can see the 7 stars got added there. Can I check the assist tab maybe? No, that's not it. Is it here? Maybe is that the assist tab? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, you can see right here we got some of the assists in. Let me see if I got any assists in this one. It was in this one. It was in this tab. Sorry. Let me just check. This is A, right? Let's go over here because I might have gotten an assist. I did get 6 stars here there basically. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, this is what it was pretty much. You just do the multis really, and you'd want to get the good art. That was pretty much about it, to be honest. There was nothing else to the game, in all honesty. At a point, it was just that basically. So yeah, let's see what we get here. Oh, Hestia, come on, give me the golden door. It's just Reveria. It's literally just Reveria. Okay, no problem. We have one more. Let's do one more, and then let's go and do some gameplay elements basically. Let's see what we can do there basically. All right, let's see. Come on, give me a well, it's guaranteed go 6 star. I can't expect much more than that. But we got Tiona as well. There we go. I was about to say Tiona again for the 90th time, I swear. But let's go into the battle. Let's go into the battle and let's see what we can do here basically. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the upcoming Danmachi gacha games. But I will say that there will be a small part of me that, you know, misses Danmachi Cross Istoria a little bit, of course, right? And don't worry about the artwork, by the way. I'm getting in touch with somebody who's actually able to get all the artwork sorted out, basically, and put them into the same file. I will be leaving a link to that when I get it, inevitably, and I will be making a separate video for it as well. It'll probably be like a short or like a 2-minute video or something. It won't be too long, but it's something that I want to do. But yeah, basically the fights were more often than not like this, very similar to Grand Blue Fantasy basically, where it's just like you tap, you move along, you tap, you do some skills, and you know, so on and so forth. It's very, very basic. It's nothing too crazy. And of course, at random points you would basically also face off against, you know, bosses. Basically you would face off against certain bosses and stuff, so that is also something to look forward to as well. Let's go into here maybe, and then we can carry on from here. Okay, there we go. This is the battle phase now. So let's see what we can do here. So let's use BP50. Let's use a 4 times multiplier in our rewards. Why not? We may as well. It's not like we're going to be playing this game anytime soon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Danmachi Cross Istoria yourself. We one-tap that boss. That brilliant. Thumbs up there. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Cross Istoria yourselves. Again, this was just a little bit of a fun video to look at when it came to, you know, just generally you know, saying goodbye to the game, you know, doing one or two multis on the banner, doing some runs basically, and that's about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys looking forward to the upcoming Danmachi gacha games? Are you guys gonna stick with Danmemo? Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say down below. And like I said, I mean, I'll miss Cross Istoria for sure. I will definitely be missing its artwork. I really do hope that they transfer over the artists from Cross Istoria to some of the new games, of course, right? Because remember that this game is actually developed by Gree. So Gree is the parent company of WFS. So Danmachi was actually completely, you know, monopolized by Gree basically. They did the Cross Istoria game, they've done the Memoria Freese game, and they're doing the upcoming new game that's not Battle Chronicle. Battle Chronicle is the only game that's technically not under Gree. So hopefully, you know, what would be nice is that, you know, we could see a potential movement from Cross Istoria to that new Danmachi game, or maybe even from Cross Istoria to Danmemo. It would be amazing to see some of these artworks in Danmemo, honestly. If they update it, and like say for example the 6th anniversary of Danmemo has these artworks, It'll be beautiful. It'll be absolutely beautiful. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Goodbye to Cross Istoria. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next Danmachi video. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.